Hello, hello, hi.
Hello,
everyone.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
We're super welcome.
NXT tonight.
NXT,
My name is Alex.
Carla here for NXT
Once
live
again,
streaming.
Streaming here on USA as always, Orlando, Florida. Streaming from the WWE Convention Center for WWE's NXT live tonight. 2-hour show. So let's see what the matches we're gonna have tonight for NXT.
Yep.
There you go, the show's about to start.
Hi Hassan, what's up?
Hey Hassan, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
So let's see the show tonight. NXT live here tonight, Orlando, Florida, the Convention Center of WWE.
We welcome everyone that is entering to the live chatting. Let us know
So let's get this show on the road.
We on the road. NXT Road Great American Bash. Yes.
Let's get this one.
We're super ready for
and the recap of the
pay-per-view.
NXT's HEATWAVE this past Sunday, retaining titles, and we have a new NXT champion, which is our Eagle Ethan Page.
Yeah, the question is, are we ready for this Ethan Page new era? Because yeah. Yeah.
So let's see.
I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen. Now we have a new champion, Ethan Page, and let us know in the chatting section. We want to know if you agree with it. Do you like your new champion? Because now we want to know what's gonna happen with Trick Williams. Can you tell us what happened in the last pay-per-view?
Let's see. I would assume that he's gonna get a rematch, but we have to see what tonight. What Ava Rain has as for tonight, what she's going to say and how she's going to resolve this. So I don't know what's going to happen. Tonight we do have a title match. It will be for the Heritage Cup Championship. Tony D'Angelo takes on Lexis King one-on-one. So we'll see what happens. Tonight. So we'll see what happens tonight. Yo, Lola Vice almost won the title this past Sunday. Latina Heat. But couldn't finish the job and lost the match.
Yeah, it's so sad we couldn't see Lola Vice winning this title. She certainly did everything she could, and I was impressed. She was almost ahead to have it, but Roxanne, she's keeping it extra competitive right now. This is something different, something different, certainly.
So let's see what's going to start. I was still recapping what happened on NXT's HEATWAVE. So, you think Joe Henry's going to come tonight? Hassan, let us know. He said that Joe Henry's going to be joining us.
We still want to know what happened to Joe Henry, because the thing with Joe Henry is that he came for the Battle Royal, right? And he was not even 2 minutes, I guess. It was funny to watch him, but we know clearly he has a whole position in TNA, but we're trying to understand the type of collaboration that they're doing between TNA and NXT. And again, last week also, what's the other name of the other wrestler? I always forget his name.
Charlie Dipsy?
Yeah, Charlie Dipsy. Now he's also going to TNA, attacking lots of wrestlers.
No, Tatum Paxley did the same thing.
Exactly. I mean, yep. Who knows? I mean, I think Joe Henry, he's about to come at any moment. And I remember when he said to Shawn Michaels, I'm going to come back whenever I feel like it or something. He said that. So, yeah.
Here you go, the new champion of NXT, All Eagle Ethan Page coming out. What do you think he has to say about what happened this past Sunday at HEATWAVE?
Oh, don't tell me he has security guards.
Security, just in case they
he
jump
has
him.
Security guards already.
Just in case they jump him tonight.
Dude, you just had a title. He has what, 6? 6 bodyguards?
4.
4 bodyguards. Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, 6.
Yeah, he has 6 bodyguards. What is that? Let us know in the chatting section. Do you agree with the new era of Ethan Page? What's gonna happen now? This is something different. Whoa.
NXT champion Ethan Page. That's why they call him All Eagle.
6 weeks. 6 weeks. That's all it took Ethan Page to absolutely take over this entire brand. To accomplish something so.
People are saying shut the hell up, really?
Short amount of time. Well, that was it. Determination.
That means I don't like him very much.
Being a world class.
Okay. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Chilty. Oh, it's the phone. The application tells you when somebody calls. Thank you, Chilty.
It was absolutely priceless. And I hope everybody at home can understand that everybody in this room hates Ethan Page. This stupid-ass cameraman probably hates Ethan Page.
Oh,
but for sure,
that's not nice tonight. That's not nice tonight, he said.
Ethan Page.
Not all the people, it's right now an agreement, certainly.
Out here with me tonight.
Well,
so that I can make sure
not nice, but I don't like him at all.
Zealous degenerates don't come after me or my title, because Ethan Page doesn't have time for little old delinquents to come out here and
little old delinquents. And wait a second, here comes Javon Evans outside.
Whoa.
That's why the security that we had was for that. Get rid of the trash.
Whoa, he said that?
Ava, thank you so much for banning Oral Mensa from HEATWAVE so that I can make sure he doesn't ruin another very important opportunity for Ethan Page, because that's what Sunday at HEATWAVE was. It was an incredible opportunity for me to go home to Toronto.
And he won it by luck too, because remember,
of course,
he got a knee to the head.
No.
Whoa.
And landed on J. Van Evans, so he won it by luck.
I can't believe people are seeing that. Look.
NXT history. And I got to walk out the champion. And I want to make a promise to everyone.
And to tell you the truth, this is the first time he has a title. Because he never had a
This is
title in
the first time.
AEW.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me last time. This is something huge.
I promise.
So WWE is giving him a big opportunity.
It's huge opportunity,
And
definitely.
I'll make sure that none of these outsiders come to NXT and ruin what we have. Because what we have in NXT is so very special.
We
And
have a
honestly,
bond.
if you guys don't mind indulging me and joining me, because you guys have
They
a
changed
saying around
the
here,
look.
right?
The logo, yeah.
They changed the
It's
logo.
not saying we are NXT. Wrong.
You
I
are Ethan
am
Page.
NXT.
Ooh.
And the Wolfpack era is officially done. Because now we have entered the era of ego.
Of Eagle. Oh, Eagle. And here
This
comes
is-
the former champion, Trick Williams, coming outside.
Yo, cut the music, cut the music, cut
This
the music,
is
cut the music.
dangerous.
I really ain't in the mood for none of this. Paige, you got the double HEATWAVE. I ain't gonna make no excuses about it. But I'm gonna get even. Best believe I'm gonna get even.
He wants a
Only way to
rematch.
get even and getting my rematch. And Paige, I want my rematch tonight.
Ooh, tonight? Is he ready for a rematch?
Trick. I understand you're very emotional. You have every right to be. Hell, honestly, I'm very happy that you decided to come out here and potentially ruin my celebration because I wanted to thank you face to face for that
Whoa.
trick shot. Because I guess you could say that I fell into the NXT title. But I knew this was going to happen. I knew you were going to come out here and demand a rematch for my title. But listen, pal. You're not the guy around here anymore. I am. And this title on my shoulder, yeah, it proves that. So as far as your title rematch request goes,
Whoa.
denied!
He can't do that. Can he?
Here comes the chairman, Sean
I
Spears.
doubt it.
I think you owe me a giant thank you.
That's true. That's true.
Because if my view wasn't obstructed when I pulled Trick out of the ring,
That's true.
you would not be standing there NXT champion.
Of course, he pulled
Okay,
Trick
so
Williams
that's true.
outside.
Thank you.
That is
But
so
frankly, I
true.
would have won the match anyways. You're welcome. And you, Trick, you've been running your mouth about me for quite some time now. Who's the goofy ass now, huh? He lost the NXT championship without even getting pinned.
Whoa,
Did
that's
I
true.
tell you that?
That was a huge point. That's
I
a
tried
huge
to help
point.
you. I tried to offer my wisdom as to what could take place at HEATWAVE, but you wouldn't listen, and now you're out here crying for a rematch? Tricky, I can't let that happen. The way I see it, Trick Williams goes to the back of the line.
Comes
that?
Jay Evans.
Oh. I guess somebody else is gonna come, apart from him.
You don't gotta worry about this.
No, you
But
think?
y'all two, y'all need to shut the hell up. Y'all real talk. Real talk.
So this is my prediction.
Talk.
Tonight, triple threat.
Triple
Trick
threat
Williams,
against them.
Javon Evans, and Sean Spears.
Right.
The winner will take Ethan Page for the World Championship. That's what's gonna happen.
But isn't it that Trick Williams is
And
supposed
that
to
title
have?
match will be at the Great American Bash.
But isn't it that Trick
So
Williams?
tell me, guys, if you think I'm wrong.
I shot my shot.
But my question is, didn't you say that Trick Williams is supposed to have a rematch by his 40?
Yeah, but they're gonna make it like that. A triple threat. The winner takes on the champion.
Okay.
And that's what's gonna happen.
Let us know in the chatting section.
There we go. Ava Rain is
What
gonna come
do you
out
think this is
here.
gonna happen? Because
Ava
this
Rain is gonna
getting-
come out and see what it was. Watch.
I have never see this
So-
sort of look
Okay.
in Trick Williams' eyes.
So it's gonna be a triple threat, possibly.
I would assume so. That would be our prediction.
Yeah,
So we'll
that'll
see.
be probably.
A pair of Canadians returned home victorious last Sunday.
This was a match we saw at the pre-show.
Yeah, that pre-show was pretty impressive. Carmen and
And tonight, these two face each other one-on-one.
This is the last time we're gonna be taken together. I can't have such an anchor holding me down.
You want to know who the better one of us is? I think I know the answer to that.
Uh-huh.
I don't, and I think it's a good idea. So how about on Tuesday?
Ariana,
Carmen's
she's
going on
funny.
And you guys can figure out who the better one is. I like that.
You like that?
yeah.
So it's a different situation.
There you go, Carmen Petrovic.
Carmen Petrovic.
Ariana Grace, one-on-one, and that's coming up next.
Yeah.
Sunday in Toronto. We're gonna find
Let us know in the chatting section. What do you think is getting spicy? I mean, again, Ethan Page. Now he's
We're gonna
proclaiming.
make a commercial break. We'll be right back.
What can you tell us seriously? Like, what's the attitude with Ethan? He has something different, definitely, but
Ethan
in a
Page
wrong way. We
has
know
always
that.
been
We
heel.
know
He's
that.
always been in a bad mood. That's why they call him all ego.
Yeah.
He wants to get everything he wants is his way.
I did not like what he said
So-
because he said we're not in the era of we are NXT. It's gonna be all I am NXT.
He's all
I
ego.
ego everywhere. Selfish. That was a wrong sign.
That's
you
what
don't
my
want to
wife calls
help.
me sometimes, selfish.
What?
So, yes.
Chop.
So
chop.
tonight,
Chop.
I would assume Ava Rain is gonna make a triple threat match.
Who's on the
for-
match tonight? Oh, right now, yeah, they have to say it. They have
Who's
to say
on the match tonight? Well, coming up next is
Yeah.
Carmen Petrovic
So
versus Ariana Grace.
So far,
The
so
queen.
far, yeah.
Mrs. Grace.
Carmen versus Ariana. So
So,
far.
like I said, my prediction tonight, Abe didn't make it tonight. Ava Rain is the general manager of NXT, is gonna make Trick Williams versus Javon Evans versus Shawn Spears. Triple threat three-way match. Winner takes on Ethan Page at the Great American Bash for the NXT Championship. And tell me, people, if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Most of the predictions that my husband says are happening, okay? But I thought seriously that Trick Williams was going to get a title match, but only for himself, because at the end of the day, he was the champion until that pay-per-view. And let's figure this out, because you notice much more than I probably. This was a very tricky match, seriously. It was between Ethan Page, but after he was, again, Trick Williams, he kicked him, he got knocked out.
And
then,
Javon Evans already was knocked out.
Exactly.
So he just landed on him.
So in other words,
What a prediction.
it
That-
was
that
two
was-
people that
I
they
call that-
were knocked out.
That was luck.
It was luck. But
luck
also,
for everyone.
but also Shawn Spears, he was in the
He
middle.
pulled Trick Williams so he
Exactly.
wouldn't get the win.
So if it wasn't
But-
for Shawn Spears, he wouldn't have won.
Not really.
Kind
not
of.
one, but
I vote for
what a win.
Carmen. Yeah, Carmen is a good one.
What a win, and that way.
Mhm.
That was a luck pin that he got.
Mhm.
But like I said, anything happens in WWE, so
Yeah. I mean,
probably that one was not planned, and it just happened.
yeah. If it was not planned, that was a very very I would say super lucky. But on the other hand, like, you don't know what changes can bring to the company too. Like he mentioned before, like, oh, I'm supposed to be now in my bodyguards and blah blah. I don't know until what point he's gonna be a winner. I mean, a champion or whatever you call it, because we don't even know right now. It's so unpredictable. Is it supposed to be the American Bash next week? No, when next month? No.
American American Bash is supposed to be on August 6th. If I'm not
August
mistaken.
6th. Right.
It'll be
right.
I think August 6th, something like that.
Yeah, if that happened, it'll be a special, of course, a special
And they're
match.
saying that it's gonna be live on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, they're gonna do it in Sci-Fi.
I don't know if that's gonna be the show from now on for NXT.
That's
It's
a
gonna
good
be August
question.
6th.
That's a good question. Next year, no? They started
No,
on
this
Netflix
week, this week.
supposedly.
No, that's Monday Night Raw.
That's Monday Night Raw. That Netflix is supposed to change.
That's Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, we don't know. Lots of changes are coming up.
SmackDown's supposed to be changing to USA,
Mhm.
and they said that NXT was gonna be changing to the CW network.
Yep.
But I'm not sure now. They say it's sci-fi, so I'm not sure about what's going on there.
Yep, exactly.
Unless they're doing something, I don't know.
You know who's got a lot of heritage on the line? Is that Tony D'Angelo. And Lexus King is going to take it and claim it for his own this Tuesday on NXT. Because it's going to be the King versus the Don for the Heritage Cup. Lexus, I don't know who you think you are. I don't know what you've been watching. But I'm the Don of NXT. And if you think this is just going to be a walk in the park, I'm insulted. So, you want to match on Tuesday? Sure. Ava, set it up. Because when I get in that ring, I'm going to smack that fake-ass beard right off of your face. You understand me?
Well, because of all that back and forth, it indeed will be.
Here we go. Heritage Cup match tonight. There we go. Our following match is scheduled for one fall. It is a one-on-one, one fall to the finish, and it will be first. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada. From level up 205, weighing at 128 pounds. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrova. And her opponent from NXT, weighing 138 pounds. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Iron Princess, Ariana Grande.
The Undertaker, one deadman show returns to the Accord in Cleveland. 166 pre-sale amount via WWE.com/thebiz. Code FINA. Question I want to know from you. What was the reason these two won their tag team match? Was it a race? Was it Petrovic?
No, if you just go back and watch the match in detail, you might agree with Ariana Grace as far as she went to Richmond. I think she did the most work, as well as we might be looking at these two evolutions if it wasn't for Ariana Grace. Go back and watch that. Go back and watch that, okay?
Here we go, Ariana Grace, Carmen Petrovic, one-on-one.
Well, let's talk about Carmen Petrovic for here for a moment.
And Petrovic gets something. Ooh, close line by Petrovic.
To that next level.
Ooh, a slap. Remember, they were tag team partners this past Sunday on the pre-show of HEATWAVE, winning the match against Jessie Jane and Jasmine Nix. And here goes the pin by Petrovic. 1, 2, and kick out, 2 out.
Speaking of Sunday, your favorite dude.
Here we go. Here comes Nix and Jane coming out of the locker room, coming outside.
Came up short. We will address his future here tonight live in the ring on NXT. And Booker.
Before you say, I hope that kid's not thinking about it.
We got some breaking news because it's official. Big tag team main event. We will certainly feel the fallout of HEATWAVE here tonight.
Big shot by Ariana Grace right now. She's here we go.
The pin by Aaron. No, 2 count.
Opponent did Grace.
Here we go.
Partners to adversaries, all because Grace just wants the credit.
An arm submission hold now for Ariana Grace.
That's true, Vic. I mean, but let's say it was a huge night in Toronto, Canada. It was a moment for two young Canada. What do we
Canadians.
Head breaker.
Canadian Nights. That's what I thought it was. It was a hell of a night.
Just invent a word. But why ruin
And our main event tonight will be a tag team match. Rick Williams and Javon Evans versus Sean Spears and Ethan Page. It'll be tag team match. Yeah, come in.
Do you think that they're gonna put it in the pay-per-view or no?
I don't know.
They haven't said nothing. I was gonna tell you they might put tag teams on purpose.
Well, they're gonna probably put them tonight and see what happens.
Kind of connected, yeah.
And see what happens later on.
Yeah. Right now it's Carmen
Petrovic and Ariana Grande. Ooh, a kick, running kick, the pin. 1, 2, 3. And
she won.
the
She's
winner
a
of this
very
match,
good one.
Carmen
Very good.
Petrovic. Carmen Petrovic gets the win. against Ariana Grace. Oh, there he comes Fallon Henley from the back. Suplex.
I think she's mad a long time ago.
And Fallon Henley attacking now Petrovic.
Now, for some reason, we're watching right now Fallon Henley. That's her name?
Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley. Now she's with the other tag team, JC and...
Jessie Jane and Jasmine Nix.
And Jasmine, yeah. Now she's completely mad and
Now she's a
disappointed.
heel now.
She's a heel completely. Not anymore like before.
She's a rookie too.
Everyone is a rookie.
I was thinking this rookie, Jasmine Nix is a rookie too.
Everybody's a rookie there.
What's going on with this guy?
What is wrong with
As
him?
you know, recently your actions and behaviors have been completely out of line.
I know, and I own it.
And I was
1,000%. And first off, I want to apologize to you and Sean for everything. The last few months, I've been inside my own head trying to figure out where I'm going to go, and
Brooks
I
Jensen.
got lost and I got out of control. I'm not here to make any excuses for my actions. I own it. I wish I could just take back everything I did and said, but I can't do that. It's out there.
Brooks, you know that this life, this job, it's not easy. It's not always championships and wins. There's a lot of ups and downs, and there's a lot of highs and lows, but you know that you gotta just keep pushing through those lows.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm learning. Being a second-generation superstar is
Yeah, the
all
same
I
phrases
ever wanted
as
to
the
do, and the pressure you put on yourself to succeed, I mean, you understand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I do.
the same
I
face.
completely understand the pressure that you're talking about. But Brooks, I'm gonna be honest with you. After everything that has happened,
You know her daddy is
Sean
half
and I,
owner.
we were ready to
Of
release it.
course.
She does whatever she wants.
Yeah, but wait,
But
what?
a few people, they really vouched for you. And with that said, Sean and I have decided to give you a second chance.
Wow.
What did he do specifically?
There's a storyline that he's rigging bad and they don't need him anymore.
I won't regret
Like,
this
what was the
decision, and
cause? Did he
I have a
do
great support
something?
system around me too now, and
That's great to hear. But
You got
Brooks,
mad because
I cannot stress this enough. You are a WWE superstar all of the time, 24/7, and you have to carry yourself that way, okay?
yes, ma'am, this is my life, and
thing
I'm
is that he
going to
didn't need him anymore. He went solo.
All right.
But then when they didn't need him anymore and wasn't putting it on TV, he started disrupting and going everywhere.
What?
Oh, okay,
So,
got it.
so we're going to go in commercial break. We'll be right back.
Like,
So yeah, he was a little bit mad. So
Yeah.
he started interrupting everything. So that's why they told him that they didn't want him anymore.
oh, so he was almost kind of released, but he was not.
Exactly.
Well, let's see what he's gonna do now, because he used to be part of the trio that I don't remember the name that they
It
were.
was not a trio. It was just together. It was,
It
with
was
Josh
like a
Riggs
team, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and Fallon Henley.
And Fallon Henley, they were doing it pretty well. I mean,
Well, they became the NXT's
became the
UK
NXT's
tag team champions
exactly.
for
they
a while.
were championships, so
And
they
UK,
had a champion.
so they had a tag team championship.
Mhm.
Just they went their separate ways. Brooks Jensen just went away that nobody wanted him anymore.
Correct. Well,
So-
supposedly that's the storyline. That
Well, that's
they
the
said
storyline,
they were
but-
not interested
But
in
in part,
anymore. Yeah, because
they
at the
didn't
end of the
care
day,
about him.
he was by himself. And of course, Fallon. Now, I think she was doing it pretty well.
She was a face. Now they
But
changed
now
it to
suddenly
heel.
he's a heel. I don't know what are they looking for. Although I think she's kind of qualified for also the title, NXT title.
The North American
With
Women's
Roxanne.
Championship. Yes.
I thought she was gonna
Hopefully
be
she can
kind of
face
selected,
Kalani Jordan for the championship.
or at least like you said for North American.
No, for the North
women's
American, I don't think she's ready for the championship. Or either way, she's faced already the champion once,
Mhm.
lost the match, but she has a more chance to face the NXT North American
think?
Women's Championship.
Why,
Yeah.
why not the other one? Isn't
And
it
she-
supposed to be the highest against the
Yeah, but
newest?
I don't see her yet as champion.
Oh, okay.
At least for the NXT Championship.
Yeah. And just so you know, again, if you're scrolling, you're checking right now, live streaming, this is the channel for you, Wrestling Battle US, Alex and Carla here. And we're doing this live streaming for NXT after HEATWAVE 2024. I mean, a lot of stuff just happened in the last pay-per-view, and we would love to know about your thoughts. What do you think that it was, I would say, disappointing? Do you agree with your new Ethan Page era that you have a new NXT champion? I mean, let us know in the chatting section. This is huge. Lots of changes. Oba Femi, he kept his title. From the women's side, Kalani, she was shining that moment, keeping her title too. So you can go ahead and hit the follow, leave a like in this video, and of course, what a question, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, because you're gonna have live streaming for Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT, Fridays
and I was
for
mad that
Friday
Latina Heat
SmackDown.
did not do her stuff.
Exactly. We were sad. It was sad.
Come on, Latina.
Yeah, we were waiting for Lola Vice to win, but she couldn't. Anywho, it was not her time. And hopefully, if it doesn't happen, I think Lola Vice, for a moment, she could be already ready to go ahead and be drafted. And who knows, maybe we see her in a little bit in a SmackDown. Let us know in the chatting section, what do you think? And of course, do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get much more notifications for weekly videos.
Here we go, we're back here on NXT, the show. Let's see what we're going to see next up tonight. Remember, our main event tonight, tag team match.
Yep.
Javon Evans, Strick Williams against the champion Ethan Page and Shawn Spears. And next, it is the NXT Heritage Cup Championship. The cup will be on the line.
The following contest is for
There we go.
the NXT.
The following match into a 4-1 fall, and it is for the NXT Heritage Cup Championship.
Under Heritage Cup rules, introducing the challenger, Lexis.
It is the first representing NXT. Weighing 223 pounds from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Prince, Lexis King.
The NXT Heritage Cup Champion, the Dawn of NXT.
And his opponent from NXT, weighing 250 pounds from Chicago, Illinois. Representing the family, he is the NXT Heritage Cup Champion, the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
Did you hear the Don?
Yeah, he's gonna double beat.
Oh, he's a DJ now?
DJ to the left, I got.
Oh, we have a DJ now?
Hall of our life is good right now here at
Okay.
NXT. This is a little bit different. I wonder what Lexis King thinks of all this, because each week Lexis is looking more like Billy Ray Cyrus.
I mean, come on, this is all wrong. Let's get serious. This is all wrong. I mean, Lexis, he doesn't have a water boy, he doesn't have a towel guy or anything in his corner. I mean, what the hell is going on? Don't the NXT official know about
Here we go.
Give me something, dog.
Heritage Cup rules. These are rounds. 3 minutes each round. Whoever has the most pin is the one that wins the cup. Lexis King, Tony D'Angelo, who's the champion. Here we go.
Rhea Ripley was chasing Liv last night.
Yes, it was.
She was bad for Dominic.
Yeah.
Dominic
Here we go.
is in trouble. Dominic is in trouble right now.
Here goes.
To get you back on course.
I don't
Meaning,
know.
is he gonna win?
No, he's at a huge disadvantage here. Okay, come on. But the one thing we know about Lexis King, he will go out there and fight. And you don't hear Dante G talking anymore, do you? Because he got
Boom, body slam.
that's why we just don't know all tell us.
Fireman slam.
Give him some respect.
No roll up.
He's gonna win. What's wrong with you? Did you take your blood pressure medication today?
That is wrong.
This isn't wrong. No one likes the guy. Maybe he didn't want you.
Here we go.
Get up and get in the corner.
I could have done all the respect, man. I mean, he's got a lot of respect in the neighborhood. But look at this corner right there. He's got 3 able bodies in
Because he has a family.
in between.
The Don's family likes him. The King's family doesn't. We're 96.
What do we know about Lexis King? For the ones
Lexis
that are
King
not that
comes from
related.
AEW. That's what he started at. Almost like 4 years he was in AEW. Just started
Oh, he was a long time.
a couple of months, just like about a couple of months ago, about 3-4 months ago, probably more, about 6 months with WWE. If you guys know an oldie, you guys know who Brian Pillman is. Brian Pillman was in WCW, came to WWE in 1999. He's a Canadian. Well, Lexis King is his son. So this is Brian Pillman Jr.,
Yeah.
known as Lexus King. So if you guys know Brian Pillman, who is not with us anymore, he passed away in 1999. He is Lexus King's father.
Now I see that.
So Brian Pillman Jr., Lexus King, comes from a generation of wrestlers from the past.
Yeah, definitely. He has a huge background.
And his father did do it all. His father was United States champion, world champion, and everything.
Oh, he
In
did.
WCW, not in WWE.
So is the cup? Yep, the cup tournament right now is coming up. This is.
And you guys knew, Brian Pillman used to team up with Steve Austin, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, in WCW.
I see now.
Oh, and we go. Match is over in
That
round
was
one.
quick. Oh, got it.
We're
I
going
was
to
gonna ask
round
you
two.
that. How many rounds? How many rounds? 3 rounds?
Depends how many pins they can get.
Oh, is that how
Eddie
it
Torp
works?
with the DJ system. What is he doing upstairs?
Yeah, he's apparently a DJ, which I don't understand. Why is he doing that? Remember, he was talking trash about him.
Here go round two.
Yeah.
A chop. Another chop by Lexus King.
King took his eye off. He looked over at Eddie Thorpe. He turned right around.
Look, swinging plan. 1, 2, 3. First round. Quick. Tony D'Angelo gets the first fall.
Oh, they're putting music on. Look.
He's messing
They're
with Lexus
attacking
King.
him. Yeah, because last time they were having an argument because he loves rock and he loves electronic music. It was stupid. But I'm saying I thought he was gonna fight with the DJ. What's his name again?
Eddie Torp.
Oh, Torpe.
No, it's not Torpe.
I'm saying
Eddie Torp.
Eddie Torp. So I mean, something different. Something different is right now happening because for the ones that are not that related, why the cup? Why the Heritage Cup is so important right now?
A cup is a symbol
cup.
of NXT's UK.
Mm-hmm.
NXT's UK is the one that originally took it out when NXT's UK show was coming up. Remember, NXT's UK was not live on TV.
Mm-hmm.
It was always given only on Peacock on Thursday nights. Well, actually, it was Thursdays afternoons from 4 to 5. You would have been watching it if you still want to watch it. If you have Peacock, you can watch all those shows that NXT's UK had. The show lasted about 2 years, and the Heritage Cup was invented by Triple H, of course, but it was for NXT's UK. It was like a symbol of a trophy symbolizing the UK, the United Kingdom.
Yep.
So they made a tournament, and the first ever NXT's UK champion was the A-Kid.
Who's that?
The A-Kid right now is known as Axiom.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
He's a Spanish guy.
They started in NXT.
He was the first
UK.
NXT's UK champion, a Heritage Cup champion, known as A-Kid. His name is Carlos Ruiz, known as Axiom right now. He was the first Heritage Cup champion. We have different champions now. It has been Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne also carried it once. We had Joe Coffey. I think had it once also. Noam Dar is the one that has most championships with that cup. Now Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of people with those cups. So, but it was a cup for symbolizing the UK. After UK was canceled the show, Noam Dar stayed with that cup because he was the last champion. When they brought him back, they brought him to NXT. They made now, it's called the cup, called now the NXT Heritage Cup Championship. There's not no longer the UK. It's the Heritage Cup.
It's the Heritage Cup
of NXT.
Now it belongs to NXT.
So now it belongs to NXT because the show of UK does not exist anymore.
It's something that I wanted to ask you. What do you think about the idea of lately? This is
sorry.
happening. Oh. What?
Nathan Frazier's also been champion with that cup.
Oh yeah, Nathan Frazier. Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
did. What? I vote for Tony D'Angelo. Yeah, well,
Yes.
Tony D'Angelo, you have to admit it, he is.
Nobody
competitive.
likes
Nobody
Lexus
likes
King.
him. Well, nobody likes Lexus King, but Tony
But
D'Angelo has been a little bit.
We'd rather see
annoying
Tony
sometimes.
D'Angelo on that. So.
Yeah, they rather see Tony D'Angelo anyways.
So, yeah.
But I was gonna ask you, what do you think about again the latest type of collaboration that NXT, well Triple H, well not Triple H, sorry, Shawn Michaels is doing between NXT and TNA.
Well, Shawn Michaels has nothing to do with TNA.
No, but I'm saying, who's the one who's taking the decision?
Triple H.
Oh, Triple H, sorry.
Shawn Michaels just the main boss of NXT, but the ones that brings it back and forth is Triple H. Like I say, he has a contract with WWE. TNA and just like AEW has a contract with New Japan Wrestling and part of Ring of Honor Wrestling. There goes the pin. 3. Lexus King get the second round.
Okay, so one.
So they're tied up at 1. We're now to round 3. So TNA Triple H has a contract with TNA. Doesn't mean that the wrestlers we're gonna see the wrestlers of TNA every day.
Right.
No.
They're gonna
It's just
come for
when we
special
need them.
occasions. Yeah.
It's when Triple H needs something or a surprise or something. That's what's gonna happen.
And that's what happened in the Royal Rumble of this year. That's how they started.
And now, there's only been 3 superstars that have come from TNA. The Knockouts Women's Champion, Jordan Grace, Joe Henry, and Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, yeah.
Which Tommy Dreamer has been in WWE before. He was an ECW original.
Oh, he did?
Yes. So he's been in WWE before. And as well, there's been superstars going to TNA as well. So, but there's only a certain time when they need them. It's not, let's do it now, no. It's when they need them.
I think lots of the crowd, they were waiting for that moment that Joe Henry can come and interrupt the NXT again.
I would assume with those commercials that he comes out going, hey. I would assume they're gonna bring I guess he's probably gonna get a contract for NXT. So you never know. Probably his TNA contract is running out.
Well, I heard also in the media, I'm not sure about that. Jordan Grace, I guess, if she's about to finish her contract.
If she can come over here?
No, I'm not sure. Is she about to finish? No.
I don't know.
I got confused because I was checking and
I don't follow TNA too much, so I really don't know.
What's gonna happen when she's about to finish her contract?
Tony D'Angelo right upside the ear. Now Tony D'Angelo.
Whoa.
And remember, if her contract finishes, she's still the Knockouts Women's Champion. So I don't know what's going to happen there if her contract finishes. Does she have to restrict the title? Or are they going to make
that's a good question. No, they tend to do matches for the title.
Yeah. Well, kick out, two count there.
Against one, though.
1-on-1, tied up at 1. Round 4. Oh, we're round 4. Here we go.
Oh, we're running. Oh. How many rounds?
No. They got pinned. 1, 2. No. 2 count. Super kick.
Wow. What a kick.
Here comes Lexus King. Can he call for the coronation? Nope. Spine buster. The pin. 1, 2, 3.
Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo.
He gets the
Still the NXT Heritage Cup champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Kicks the cup. So Tony definitely does not want to.
So Tony D'Angelo retains the cup,
He's
still
gonna
champion.
retain his. I think he's gonna retain the cup for a little bit extra time because he's certainly fighting for it as he should.
Lexus King is not ready to be champion yet.
No, I don't think they wanted to see him winning something. I guess I don't think they wanted. Now this is a huge, I would say, moment for Tony D'Angelo because this is again, I guess, it's the 3rd time he's fighting for the cup.
There What's going on here? Javon Evans and Brooke Jensen. What is Brooke Jensen doing?
Didn't he say he was gonna
I guess not.
behave?
Josh Briggs.
My first time trying to make an impact. Wait, doing this to Javon? Come on, get the hell out of here, man. We need some medical. Come on, get some medical over here. Over here. Come on.
What
Commercial
was
break, we'll be right
that?
I guess it was a main impact. So tonight, what's gonna happen? Brooks Jensen is gonna be
So they want
teaming
to
up
give him a chance.
with Trick Williams. That's what it was.
They
gonna
want to
happen.
put him for that. I don't think them. I don't
That's
see
probably
them
the
mix.
impact they're gonna probably put.
I don't see them.
Well.
Yep. So the main event is gonna be Trick Williams and apparently Javon. I doubt it.
Probably Brooks Jensen.
Against Shawn Michaels, Shawn
Ethan
Spears,
Page
Ethan
and
Page,
Shawn Spears.
and Shawn Spears. So this is interesting because after again Ethan Page, he's telling the world that he wants to do whatever he wants now that he's a champion. Okay, I thought this is gonna happen. We were thinking about it that they might go in a pay-per-view and there would be a 4 fatal again, but we're not sure. We haven't heard it yet. Let us know in the chatting section what do you think, because it's getting a little bit extra interesting. At this point, I see Trick Williams, he's so mad and so annoyed with all of these changes, sudden changes, because it was not even a fair win. I would say that's the funniest part. What do you think? It was luck. Yeah, it could be to a certain point, but that was one of the matches that were really different, because when you notice that somebody comes against you and then you're knocked out.
That was luck what he had, so.
That was luck still. But again, it happened.
Big.
It happened. And I was surprised, and I was going to tell you that. I was surprised when I saw the referee, he suddenly like counting, like 1, 2. I'm like, I was going to tell you that moment why he was counting so quick. Like, they just have to count it and
No,
that's
they're
it?
just kind of normal. That's their way.
No,
of
but I'm
counting.
saying like, they have to get rid of it at the moment?
Unless they told him on the right, hey, the match has to finish already. Let's do it.
Exactly. He knows he knows behind the scenes.
Remember, the referee has a little thing in his ear, and the back gets Triple H tells him, hey, that's it.
Yeah, I think the referee, they have to be on top of it like every 5 minutes, and they have to see until what can happen in the actual match, and especially when it's a pay-per-view. I mean, you don't know. Cody Rhodes. Hi. She put Cody Rhodes.
Maria Downey.
No,
Cody
because right
Rhodes.
now he's NXT. That's why I'm laughing.
Hey, Maria.
Okay, hi Maria.
Thank you for joining us. Where are you calling from?
Thanks for joining, Maria. Everybody that is entering right now to the chatting section, let us know in the chatting section where are you watching from. We would love to know where the subscribers are from, of course.
We'll see Cody Rhodes on SmackDown on Friday.
Yep, and definitely you're going to see Cody Rhodes on Friday. That's so funny. But again, thanks for all the people that is entering to the live streaming, live chatting, and we would love to know about your thoughts. What do you think? Was it disappointing? Was it a mess? What do you think about this last pay-per-view? It was something different. And even though my husband says all the time, well, they are rookies, blah, 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 blah. Yes, they are, but you cannot deny.
I can say that Javon Evans
Yeah.
has won his spot where he's at. He's won him. He's won it. He's doing a marvelous job. I think.
Yeah.
I was saying he was a rookie, but yes.
Yeah.
He's done a marvelous job. He has moved up since he's only been in WWE over 4 months only.
Yeah.
So he's doing a great job. He's gotten really up too high.
And now that you're mentioning that, it comes to my mind something. In your opinion, because he's been watching the programs much longer than I, how do you see the level of NXT comparing to the actual 2008 or 2010?
Well, actually, they have tremendous superstars. Don't tell you not to tell you that they do have tremendous superstars. They have, since it started in 2013 NXT.
Oh, 13, sorry.
2013 it started.
13.
You just have to remember one thing. The superstars that were in 2013 were wrestlers that are now in the main roster. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan. All those wrestlers are now in the main roster since 2013. But the rookies right now, it's like Shawn Michaels said, Their hair's going all crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Shawn Michaels said on Money in the Bank interview, tremendous wrestlers they have right now in NXT. You can tell right now, Duke Hudson, Andre Chase, Alba Femi,
That's huge.
Trick Williams,
Trick Williams is killing
Sean
it.
Spears. So they have, even though they're not rookies, you can say, but they have tremendous wrestling. And then not to get into that, NXT has gone to a level that no other show can do it.
It has changed.
I would say NXT will beat Rampage, will beat Collision, all that on top. So it's gotten huge, and Shawn Michaels is doing a great job with what he's doing in NXT.
And before I have to admit it, I was not like, it didn't call my attention that much to watch pay-per-views of NXT. But now, I'm the first one who wants to see it. Yeah, these pay-per-views and NXT have changed a lot. Yeah, she's funny. I would love to see Thea again. Right, Thea? That's her name? Thea Hill. Hill. Again, because she has so much. Whoa!
Here we go, tag team action.
Okay.
These two teams have been separated all day. We've separated no
Punches broke out.
Well, you told me this was going to be a fight. That's what you told me earlier today, and I gotta say.
So this is Gallows versus. What's the name of the?
Gallus, tag team match against
Some people.
Tyson
Tyson.
and Tyrese Ewe. Here we go, tag team action. And even though it's already started match, I'm gonna start doing the ring announcer anyway because I like it.
Yeah, do it.
So, introducing first, representing Gallus at total combined weight of 500 pounds, the team of Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
And the other group? And the other? Tyson.
And their opponents, total combined weight of 550 pounds, the team of Tyson DuPont and Tyweek Ewe.
Got it.
Well, I want that NXT Tag Team Championship match Sunday at HEATWAVE. We just saw Chase U, but really, to your point, I mean, who's next to challenge Axiom and Frazier? Is one of these two teams?
This is truly an audition for that. Who's going to be that next around? I'm going to tell you, Gallows boys, they want to go back to the top of the mountain and become tag team champ 2 times.
And it looks like Ewe and DuPont were not waiting. They wanted to start the match
Yeah,
already.
they were attacking him from the moment they were in the entrance. What is that?
The Wolfgang
Who's on the match now?
and Ewe in the ring. Here we go.
Right now. Gallows versus Tyson and Tyweek.
Oh, a head. Knee to the head. Pin one. Nope. Here we go, Wolfgang body slam on Ewe. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, no, kick out. 2 count.
Williams is going to have to find a tag team partner, or Trick's going to have to go alone.
What do we know about the other tag team? Tyson and
They're rookies. They just started.
Oh, they just started
They
here.
just started in WWE.
You mean in the house?
In the house, yes.
Got it.
They're still in the house.
Oh,
They're not officially on NXT completely.
so the house is free.
The house
Before
means that
NXT.
they fight in the house, but no audience
Oh, okay.
and no TV.
Okay. Well, these guys are something else. Look.
Here we go. Ooh, the splash on Mark Coffey. The pin. 1, 2. Now Gallus comes from Evolve Company.
Tyson.
They started in NXT's UK, Gallus, and UK, and then came to NXT.
How can you fight with those?
They've been tag team champions. 3 men from Scotland.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Crying Glory double toss. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, 3.
That was quick.
And the winners of this match, Gallus. We go Joe Coffey, Mark Coffey, two brothers, and the Wolfgang.
And what do we know about Dallas? I do know that they were part of NXT.
UK, they were tag team champions and came to NXT. They've just been involved, so small companies, and they came to the UK.
But it's supposed to be what? All the time a trio like that?
No, it's a tag team. He's just stuck in the middle. Here we go with Trick Williams.
Trick Williams,
he's not very happy.
He does not look in a good mood at all.
Man, Brooks did Javon 30 tonight. This whole last 48 hours been crazy, but it is what it is. Nothing or no one is going to stop me from getting my NXT championship back. I don't care if I got Tavon Spears and Ethan Page 2-on-1 tonight. It don't matter. Thinking about it, that might not be the best idea. So maybe I need to look for a tag team partner.
I wish you luck in your search.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks, Rick.
So now he has to look for a partner ASAP.
Here comes
Oh,
Wesley.
unless Wesley, he's going to go for the rescue. Which I doubt it.
He's going to speak next to see what his future is with WWE after losing the match and not winning the NXT championship. We're going to come back. We're going to commercial break.
I don't think his future is done. Hi, Steve. What? Where are you from? Yeah, Florida. We're in Florida. Hi, Steve. What's up?
Where are you from, Steve?
Where are you from, Steve? Thank you for joining. Right now, we're watching and we're doing this live streaming again for NXT after Heatwave 2024. And we would love to know about what are your thoughts. Did you find this last pay-per-view exciting enough? Was it disappointing? What is it? What happened? What do you think? Let us know in the chatting section. And again, thanks again for coming up. All the people that is entering to the chatting section. Let us know where you're watching from, and do not forget to like this video, of course, so more people can watch us. And it's UK, nice, all the UK.
UK, oh good.
Thank you, UK. Thank you for joining again. Thanks for all the UK community, all the UK people. Again, let us know in the chatting section who's your favorite wrestler, or what is your opinion about for what just
Leeds,
happened?
UK. Hey, Leeds.
Yeah, for what
the city of Leeds.
Yeah, for what just happened in this, again, Heatwave 2024 was something different. And right now,
Where's the people from Cuba?
I'll forget about it. Anyways. Will Joe, what? Hi. Oh, Will Joe, that's a good question, Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn? That's a good question. Will Joe Henry show up or not? We want to know.
Was that Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Are you from Cuba? Cuba don't have internet.
No. Yeah, no, but wait, he's asking you. No, we were talking about it. And
Will Joe Henry snow up?
Super
No.
Leeds
Super
United.
Leeds United. Hey, good.
Cool.
Perfect.
We were talking about Joe
Will Joe Henry snow up?
And we were saying,
I don't know.
He was supposed to come in the middle of the pay-per-view. Everybody was waiting for him. Nothing happened.
There's been speculations that I guess his contract with TNA is running out.
Yeah.
And I guess because if you see so many programs, so many previews that he's coming out and showing his music or whatever, they're probably WWE can give him an NXT contract. So who knows? We might see him later on in NXT. Hopefully he will come. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely.
I see him as a good wrestler, so.
Yeah, we don't watch specifically TNA, but for what I've seen, in the videos,
but,
YouTube, whatever, he does.
If you guys know, Joe Henry used to be in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys can go back to 2013-14, he was practically the lawyer of Rusev.
Yeah, but
Lana.
What type of character was that? What he was saying?
He was a lawyer. He was acting as a lawyer.
Oh.
But he didn't have white hair. He had black hair.
Yeah, well, that's kind of blondie.
Exactly. So
yeah.
He's been in wrestling for a while already.
Yeah.
This is not his first time. This is not his first time.
He's Scottish. What
So.
to do? What? Oh yeah, that's a huge question.
What
do
do you think do
about
John Cena's
John
retiring?
Cena retirement?
Well,
This
like I
is
said
huge.
earlier, he's
It's
been
huge.
He said he's been 2 decades in wrestling. You guys know he started in 2003, 2002. If I'm not mistaken. It was his first match. If you guys know, let me know who was his first opponent, his first match.
Yeah, let us know in the chatting
In
section.
2002, 2003,
This
give me a
questions are
name
little bit extra,
of who
extra too
he
much.
wrestled for the first time in WWE.
If you're an oldie fan,
And if you know,
you can
the
respond
first
to
superstar
that.
he wrestled was a Hall of Famer. Is
Who
a Hall
was?
of Famer.
Who was?
Let
Don't
us,
tell me, Sean.
let us
Who
know
was?
if you guys know.
That's a good question.
Here we go, Wesley. We're back in the show. Wesley coming out. See if he's speaking.
All we want to know is that seriously, I
Yeah,
have to
16
say
more
it.
time world champion. He's retiring next year in 2025. Last match will be at WrestleMania 41.
And that
so
tour
we'll see.
is gonna be something different.
So you guys want me to give you the answer? You want me to give you the answer?
Okay, what was the answer? What was the answer? Don't tell me, Shawn Michaels.
Kurt Angle.
Oh, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle was his first opponent for John Cena, 2002, 2003 I think it was. His first time ever when John Cena came out.
We're definitely ready for this.
Claro.
What?
Kurt Angle won the match
Oh.
because he was a rookie when he started.
Yeah.
But that was his first opponent in WWE.
And this tour is gonna come so on fire because again, these are the last matches for John Cena. This is gonna be something huge. We're super ready.
So,
and
we'll
Wesley,
see.
what is he gonna say?
Let's see what Wesley's going to say about his loss
Wesley,
this past
what
Sunday
are you
at
gonna
HEATWAVE.
say?
What's wrong with his sweater? It looks all broken.
Yeah.
It's all poor now?
No, that's his style. Well, Wes, he does not look nice at all.
It says find yourself on the sweater.
Was it Kurt Angle? Yeah,
Yeah, it was Kurt Angle.
I've had a rough couple of days here, y'all. See, like, I truly went into HEATWAVE believing that I could beat OLDIE and finally be reunited with my North American Championship. But y'all saw what happened. Look, OLDIE was a better man. Period, point blank.
Obafemi, he fought until the end also.
But you see, like,
Seriously.
the match wasn't the only thing that I put my everything into. Like, as soon as I woke up from surgery, I knew exactly what my goal was. To beat the unbeatable. You see, like, that was the thing that truly pushed me through rehab. Like, I visualized it. I imagined my
Well, that's
arm
hard to
being
say,
ready.
Steve.
I could
Who's going to be his
feel
last
the
match?
title in my hands again,
That's hard
and
to
I was
say.
ready to proudly
If CM
raise it
Punk
above
does
my
something
head
about
as the
it,
king of the
we're
West
not
Side.
sure. CM Punk, he said so much stuff in the middle of the conference.
Look,
CM Punk
right
is a little
now,
bit unpredictable too. I don't know.
The wrestlers is active that I think will be a good fit for John Cena to end his career, to finish his career, that I think will be a good match for him.
Mm-hmm.
And a rivalry he had with him,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know
Randy
what
Orton.
Oh, that's
Like-
true.
Remember, Randy Orton and him had a rivalry in 2008, him and John Cena. Randy Orton sent him to the hospital and sent him out
Now
for
look,
6 months.
I have had
For real?
one
Yes.
hell of a
What
run
what
during
year
this
was
year.
that?
2008, he had arm surgery.
Oh no! Wow.
So
But
I
gotta
would
be
say
honest with you all. Like, I truly
John,
gotta be honest with
Randy
every
Orton
single
and
one
John
of
Cena
you.
should be his last match at
It is
WrestleMania.
myself.
That would be a great match to see again.
If Randy Orton would fight him, I mean,
Yeah.
it could be
That would be a good
something,
main event.
something special too. I think it should be Son.
That's what I'm saying.
Cena and Orton. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be interesting.
I think
That's
it's
what my
time for me.
prediction should be.
Yep.
So let's see, Wesley's all sad because he lost the match. They didn't win the title. What's next for him? Don't give me a tear.
What is he saying? Don't tell me he's
It's time
leaving.
for me
He's
to
gonna
start
cry.
stepping away.
What?
Who is
What
this?
is that?
Oh my
Is
God!
that his partner?
His ex-partner from TNA. Both partners from TNA.
Is this for real?
They're from TNA.
No, I'm saying they are here. I'm saying.
Yeah, TNA can come back and forth. You know that.
They used to be together in AEW, right? No, like the three of them. I'm saying.
No, just the one with the hat.
Don't tell me he's gonna attack him in the back. Okay, would you guys like to see Stone Cold have one more match?
Of course.
Well, he's the only. I'm sure he loves.
I would love to see it again. Trey Miguel and Zach Rentz.
Whoa.
We don't want to see Wesley go. Bro, we have missed you so much.
If you guys know,
We get it. You can't
Trey
leave
Miguel was his partner in WWE and NXT to Wesley.
What was his name again?
Trey Miguel.
Trey. And the other one?
The guy's name Rentz.
Van Damme? What?
No, Rentz.
Look.
Trey Miguel and Rentz.
I have missed you so damn much. And look.
Who's bigger?
I would say Austin.
I am extremely proud.
Austin or
I would say
Cena?
Austin. I would say
of
Austin.
what you have become.
Hey, if you guys know,
Look.
the guy with the hat was his partner in NXT.
He was his
They were
partner in NXT.
They were tag team champions in
in
NXT.
AEW, right?
But you know why? No, in NXT they weren't champions in AEW.
Oh.
But why did he leave?
He had some trouble, right?
He had a problem with domestic violence with his ex-girlfriend, and they threw him out. And they released him to WWE. They told him that they couldn't handle that, and they had to let him go.
Wait, what?
So he went to TNA.
Here in NXT. I think it's time we get MSK back together.
MSK, that was their tag team name.
And I think it's time the Rascals wreck shop around here. What do you think?
Now remember, they're not in WWE.
Yeah, but they're not in
they
here. It
just
doesn't
came
make
for
any
a while.
sense. Unless it's a special
TNA.
match that they're gonna do it 3 against, I don't know, another 3. Or not. How do you know he's gonna get kicked right now? Are you for real?
MSK together, the Rascals.
Well, I thought they were gonna attack him.
Oh, they're friends, they're best friends.
You never know. Okay.
The Rascals back
Nothing
together.
happened. Okay.
Excuse me, Sean Spears, Ethan Page. Where are you at in the tag team main event match tonight?
You talking about a handgun match? Old Tribute doesn't have any friends, huh? Loser. Listen, you better believe that me and Sean Spears are on the same page and both very excited.
Remember, two
about
Canadians
being
together.
Two Canadians against
You really
William.
believe that he'll find a tag team partner? I don't believe he will.
Is he gonna be a handicap?
All right, there's
Handicap,
a
what's his name?
lost young soul who needed my guts. Okay? Hey, Sarah, right? Yeah, could you get the heck out of here and give the champ some space so I can warm up for this match?
Whoa. He did that? I can't believe this guy. Let us know in the chatting section. What do you think? I mean, Wesley, he just found his friends again. Apparently, a new team is gonna come. Shane McMahon is reported to be going to AEW. Do you think this will happen?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, next one, matches go for one fall.
We still want to understand what's happening
From Chase U,
with Shane McMahon.
weighing 125 pounds from Pittsburgh,
Oh, they cut
Pennsylvania, the Spartan Warrior,
They cut it?
Thea Hale.
Okay. Well,
A commercial break, we'll be right
they
back.
put a commercial suddenly. Well, here, there's another question. Shane McMahon is reported to be going to AEW. What we are thinking right now, we're not sure, okay, if there's a plan behind Shane McMahon because still is the McMahon family.
Shane McMahon,
We're not
we
sure
don't know
if
about that yet.
Yeah,
He does not belong to WWE
but he's
anymore,
planning apparently.
supposedly. But
There's
he's
some
not.
plans, it's not 100% confirmed. Although, I don't think he would be a perfect fit because still, it's a McMahon, sorry. I don't think that could be a huge team partner with Tony Khan, which Tony Khan, Tony Khan. Tony Khan has another mentality. I think he's not on top, but he's actually reaching already I would say his own character as a company. What do you think, Alex? Who's on the match now? Right now is about to start.
It's gonna be Easy Dame against Thea Hale. If you guys know, Thea Hale used to be in AEW.
Yeah, she did.
That's how she started in the wrestling business, but she was only for 4 months.
Oh, that was quick.
Then left and came to NXT's UK. Thea Hale.
No, versus
Easy Dame. IZZE. So.
Dame. Dame?
Dame. D-A-M. D-A-D-M-E.
D-M.
D-A-M-E.
Damn. Easier. Okay, fine. I don't know. But who's the other one? I don't know who.
Thea Hale.
Oh, no, but I don't know the other one.
Easy Dame. The one that used to team up with Kiana James.
Oh, yeah. The tallest.
The tall one, yes, exactly.
Yeah, she's huge.
Who's on the match now? Thea Hale and Easy Dame.
Easy Dame.
You spelled it wrong, but okay.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon is going to be going to...
Yeah,
we don't know about that. We'll find out because I think that's a copyright, so I'm not sure about that.
Easy Dame.
People talk a lot and it's
Thank you. He just corrected me. Thank you, Hassan. I'm like, I tried to put it. Easy Dame.
And you spelled it right. It's with an E at the end.
Anywho, Easy Dame.
And no Y, it's an I.
So it's an I? Anywho, okay. So again, all the people that is entering to the chatting right now, this is right now live streaming NXT that is happening right now in NXT after NXT Heatwave 2024. There's a lot of changes, as you can see, and we want to know your feedback. What do you think about this latest pay-per-view? Do not forget to hit the follow, subscribe to this channel, because right now you're having this live streaming again, and we're having another one on Friday that is going to be Friday SmackDown at 8 p.m. EDT. So make sure to subscribe and hit the like for this video so much more people can watch this live streaming, and completely invited to go ahead and check out our latest playlist. We just uploaded, our last predictions that it was for Money in the Bank, our review for Money in the Bank, and Heatwave also. So you can double check those videos and let us know your thoughts for what you think.
And remember, we're going to have another oldie this Sunday coming up. WWE's Backlash.
WWE Backlash 2008. There's
Here we
Sunday
go.
at 8
Introducing her
p.m.
opponent from NXT. Weighing 143 pounds, from
Ring announcer.
At 5'10", Easy Dame.
It's Easy Dame versus Thea. Yeah.
She's got to be the woman from the mean street.
You have another question about this? Do you think WWE is better now with Triple H running the shows? Definitely yes. I think Triple H is right now for the perfect era, because right now is 2024. Vince McMahon, he started with the first era. Triple H is continuing the era, but perfecting it according to our era. And it's,
you have to know that when Vince McMahon was in WWE, ruling WWE, it was a different generation than the generation we have now.
Correct. And something that Triple H is doing,
so,
he's going extra mile.
Also,
in collaboration
another different thing
too.
Here tonight, but about this generation, is that technology that we have now. Triple H is changing everything because of the technology. In the time that Vince McMahon was, technology was not advanced like right now.
We
So
did not even have technology before.
and then Vince McMahon was going through the old times, dinosaur time, you can tell.
It was extra dinosaur.
So he was doing himself whatever he wanted and his storylines. Triple H is changing the whole generation now.
And Triple H has
understand
now
what I'm saying?
these connections, just like AEW
And another
has
thing
it.
that people didn't know,
Oh, sorry. What?
Triple H gets
Yeah.
new wrestlers that are coming in to learn. Vince McMahon didn't do that. Vince McMahon wanted wrestlers already, professional wrestlers, known wrestlers, already prepared wrestlers, already trained. Triple H want to help new ones come in. Vince McMahon didn't do that.
And of course, now you cannot deny that you have, you know, the certain preparation because you have NXT, you have the house, right? Like you mentioned.
Vince
Before
McMahon
they
didn't have all
that.
that, and Vince McMahon didn't want rookies. He wanted people professional already. And Triple H is all the way around. Triple H wants to teach newcomers coming in.
Well, it's not that he wants to teach, it's that he wants to train the way they want it. That's different. Because, and I will put the example of this lady, again, Jade Cargill. She was not present in the actual NXT process, but Jade Cargill was like almost 3 months
Kingdom
around.
Faction.
Oh,
Crazy one.
she was like almost, ooh,
Just punched. Easy thing, just punched her out.
yeah. Oh my god.
Ooh, to the pole. Easy thing.
But I was saying that Jade Cargill was like 3 or 4 months, correct? Preparing,
Ooh,
getting
see her just
training.
knocked her out.
Getting training for WWE to show up in the actual main roster. What?
Yeah.
Nothing will ever beat the Vince and
Never,
Austin.
nothing will beat the Vince and Austin era. Well, that's true. That rivalry in 1998 to 99 was a mission with them too. Austin did a lot of things to him that nobody has done in WWE before. So I'm with you there, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Struggle Steve Austin even one day on a Raw episode that it was really good. Vince McMahon had a Corvette, a Chevy Corvette, and a convertible one. And Austin came in on a cement truck.
Okay.
Put the cement truck and put cement inside the Corvette and filled the car with cement.
That's so.
That was funny.
So.
That was funny.
Oh,
And the
Thea
winner of
just
this match,
won.
Thea Hale. So that was a funny story with him. Another one, they were interviewing him. Vince McMahon was talking in the ring. He came in with a truck through the hall of the arena, a beer truck.
Beer truck?
Got some hose and starting. It was Shane, Vince McMahon in the ring. Got some hose and started spraying beer to Vince McMahon and everything in the ring.
Crazy.
So that was an era that Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin had. That was a good era. What's going on here? All about
What?
Femi.
What is he gonna say?
So there'll be a new challenger.
Because he went to Ava and he begged for a match against me for you next week.
Who?
But you quickly realized that was a big mistake. Because come next week,
Oh, for him?
Duke
I'm going to
Hudson.
destroy you.
Yeah. See, can destroy and move on. We've heard it all before, Oba. It's the same old crap. Here's the thing. This is something you shouldn't do. Don't underestimate the man you're in there with next week. The man they tell you not to worry about. And yet the man that has the attention of one WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. The man who tore the roof off in Toronto. The man they call the MVP of Chase University. The one, the only, Duke Hudson. And in 7 days, brother, it'll be my pleasure to rip that championship away from you. When I give you the biggest Andre Chase University size ass whooping!
Here it goes. It'll be for the NXT North American Championship. Duke Hudson against Oba Femi. That should be an interesting match.
Yeah. Tell you the truth,
Two big guys.
Duke, right? What's his name? He's perfect for him. I mean, all the family needs somebody who's the same size, who's the same tall, everything. Oh.
Little reunion. I bet the internet is loving this.
Yeah. All the divvies, tweeting and texting, sending them into a madness of frenzy of delight. What does he even call yous anyway?
Well, I mean, if it's Zach and I, then it's MSK. If you're unfortunate enough to get all three of us, it's the Rascals.
Oh, listen. We don't want you here. And tell the rest of TNA the same thing, especially that phony Scott.
Oh, don't say his name. So
Scotty, she was insane.
What was that all about?
For Joe Henry, you get it?
Well,
Especially
you've been
with
gone a while,
Scotty.
but the more things change, the more they stay the same. It's crazy.
And Gallows, Anderson.
Why you put a mask on?
That gonna break my nose, right? But tonight, it's
Another
gonna
one?
break y'all. Damn, they wanna come after us? You're gonna get this work. Y'all gonna find out real quick. Y'all messing with the wrong ones.
Y'all better pray for some mercy, cause you ain't getting none from us.
Let 'em know. Let 'em know.
What happened to his nose?
Just like we said earlier,
Is that broke?
Oh,
we're in
okay.
for another fight in the tag team division.
This is supposed to be, what's his name again?
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our following match is a tag team match, 2-on-2. Introducing first at total combined weight of 585 pounds from NXT, the team of Bronco Nima and Lucien Price, OTN.
Versus who?
I guess the OC.
The OC again. Oh, the OC again.
On NXT.
Commercial break. We'll be right back. So let's see what's gonna happen. Tag team action still to come.
Yep. Now,
And what were you talking about?
yeah, we're talking about Oldie and
Oh, well, TNA. They're bringing the wrestlers now.
yeah,
So I don't know. Is Joe Henry Scottish? No.
yeah, he's Scottish.
He's from Scotland.
He's
Oh, he's probably talking. They're probably talking
Yeah,
about him.
that's why I vote for OTS.
It's OTM.
OTM. The name. OTM. Yeah. We want to see who's gonna win. Well, certainly we haven't seen OTM lately. I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
Not that much fighting.
Yeah,
I think
2 weeks ago.
I think Jada Parker. I see she's more in the spotlight
Yeah.
lately, just because
But
she was fighting against Mia Jam. So,
Yeah.
but well, I think Jada Parker should be a little bit pushed. She did a great job lately. I don't know. I think she has lots of potential, of course. You know, to who knows, get another title match kind of soon. But I will put her. You know what? For the North American Women's Championship. Jada Parker. What's her name?
Jada Parker.
I would put her in the for the North American title, because there's a lot of women wrestlers right now that they are getting trained and everything, but they actually have the potential in NXT right now. So I think now Kalani also, she's gonna be much more tested in the following pay-per-view certainly, but we're not sure what's gonna happen. And again, thanks for all the people that is entering to the chatting section, to the live streaming. This is NXT live reaction right now. What's the channel again? USA? No.
USA. Yes.
USA channel. And again, every Mondays and Fridays, all the time, we're doing this live streaming. Do not forget to hit the follow, subscribe to this channel, and let us know in the chatting section again, what are your thoughts? What happened in the last HEATWAVE pay-per-view that it was tremendously something different and completely invited. Also, if you love WWE stuff, do not forget to go ahead in the bio section of this channel. You're gonna see a little bit of everything between clothing and I would say replica belts, also video games of WWE. So you can go ahead and check the bio section and take a look for our socials also, and all the medias as you can see in the screen. You can go ahead and follow
And you
us.
can know at TNA Impact, which is the show they give, TNA has half of the wrestlers, I would say about 40% of the wrestlers used to be in WWE
In TNA?
and TNA.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I would say about 15 wrestlers in TNA right now used to be in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And I can name them so you can know.
Yeah. Well, starting with the legends, I'm saying, because we know clearly that Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, they are
Those
in
are two
there.
that used to be in WWE.
What's the other one? I forgot his name.
Eric Young,
The
Frankie Kazarian,
I forgot his name.
Danny Luna,
No, the
Fandango, who's
Fandango,
JDC,
exactly. Yeah.
Joe Henry.
Yeah, and there's another one.
There's a
The
couple.
blondie one. The blondie.
I'll tell you
hair,
right
I
now.
forgot her name.
Khan,
No, I
Kushida,
forgot his name. This
Mustafa
one.
Ali, Don Dolph Ziggler, now as Nick
Nick
Nemeth.
Nemeth.
That's his real name.
Nick Nemeth.
Rhino, Rich
Mhm.
Swann, Matthew Winwall,
And I guess Mustafa, right? He's still the champion, I guess.
Santino Marella.
Yeah, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's still the champion of TNA. Mm-hmm.
Tommy
Okay.
Dreamer,
We came back.
Ruining the main event.
Tom Higginson. We have a couple of wrestlers.
Yeah.
They used to be in WWE and NXT's UK in TNA as well.
I know
That's true. A
I
lot of
vouch for
people.
him. He's my responsibility until he gets it together.
Well, he needs to get it together pretty quickly because tonight Javon is not cleared, but hopefully next week he is, and if that is the case, it's Brooks versus Javon.
And I will be there for that.
No. I'm going alone.
Oh, great.
Look, I will handle that, but in return, I want Sean Spears. He attacked me. He took a month of my career away.
Briggs, I cannot have you interfering in the main event tonight.
You got it.
Great crowd here.
Ava, Trey needs a tag partner, so why not Briggs? Is there a problem, Stone?
The
I
what?
can't believe you'd say his name.
What?
And introducing their opponents representing SmackDown. At total combined weight of 505 pounds, representing the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Carl Anderson, VOC.
Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is.
WWE Bad Blood is coming to State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday, October the 5th. Visit WWE.com/events.
So much going on. There's also soccer.
Tickets on sale next.
Wow, after that they face whoever was in Colombia and Uruguay.
Via Ticketmaster.
That'll be
Also
the
have the soccer game going on. This is a little bit dangerous to know who's gonna win. I vote for the OC. Okay, the OC. Alrighty, this is getting interesting. Now OTM against the OC, and I have no idea if I don't think Nia Jam is in the house. I don't think so.
All the way to the top, baby.
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now.
Yep.
Combustible elements here tonight.
We got two heavyweights, two super heavyweights in the middle of this square circle. Right there, Bronco D was standing at 6'5". You look at the big man. You look at the big man, Big Gallows.
What happened?
I looked up and I see Neiman.
I can tell you right now why are they bringing TNA superstars to NXT right now. Why? If you can see, when they did the draft, Luke Gallows with a big
I'm talking about right here.
Bronco Nima
Showing up and showing out.
Oh wow.
on Luke Gallows.
Quickly slowing the pace down.
And you can see when the draft was going on, they brought like 5-6 wrestlers from NXT to the main roster. Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes,
Yeah.
Blair Davenport, Lara Vicaria, right? Why do you think they're bringing TNA superstars to TNA?
TNA, you mean to NXT?
To NXT. Why? Because remember, the superstars that right now are in NXT are rippers. They're not making stories.
Right. Yeah. Right.
They're not a big show
Yet.
yet. they're moving to that. So to make ratings and make it a big show, they bring wrestlers from TNA, SmackDown, Raw
Well, that's what
to
they're
move
doing
up
right now.
NXT.
Yeah, but something that you cannot deny is that bringing the superstars will be the case of the OC, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're lifting up the ratings actually.
That's what they're doing because the good, not a good, let me not say good. The good wrestlers that used to give high ratings, like Dragunov and those wrestlers, are being drafted to the main roster. So what NXT has left with are practically the wrestlers that are starting now. And right now, there's no capacity for them to be in high level. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
So that's why they're bringing wrestlers from TNA to move up and elevate the ratings of NXT.
Something that I did like here was the last match that was happening between Jada Parker and Michi. That was interesting. It was something different.
I'm telling you, that's why they bring Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne to elevate the ratings.
Coming back here also, it was something interesting.
That's how that to do to elevate the ratings of the wrestlers. So that's why they have a contract with TNA. They can bring wrestlers back and forth.
And now that it's coming to my mind,
You see the Rascals. Sorry to interrupt you. The Rascals come in. The three going with Russ Cena.
Rascals, that's the name?
That's the name of the team. The Rascals. They didn't fight.
No, they just came
But
out.
just appearing there is ratings.
Yeah.
You get me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's
what
why
goes
everybody
on.
was waiting for Joe Hendry. And again,
Exactly.
he was supposed to interrupt, apparently didn't happen.
And watch out. That Trick Williams partner is not Joe Henry.
I doubt it.
But people are expecting that.
Yeah, they expected that.
So you never know. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Double neck breaker. Low C. Carl Anderson with the pin. 1, 2. No, stop. By Bronco Nema. Here we go. Tag team action. OC versus OTM. And here comes Machine from the top. Jada Parker outside.
She's in NXT then. Whoa. You don't want to see them. You don't want to see them right now. The only thing they do is attack each other.
Everybody became a chaos now.
Yeah. Kick to the back. No car on the side. Here comes the tag. To Bronco. Something that I found also.
The pin. 1, 2, 3.
They won.
And the winners of this match, OTM.
OTM just won.
Está loco, dice el hombre. Latino, está loco. Remember, Bronco Nemo's a guy from the streets.
Yeah, you can tell.
As an order for Supercat for biggest waste of a title shot opportunity of the year here in NXT, because we all know that it should have been me in that spot. And had it have been me, we would have been hearing, and I knew. So Kalani Jordan, enjoy your little title reign while it lasts, because it won't be lasting much longer.
So Ruka, an incredible performance at
What was
HEATWAVE,
that?
but clearly you have your doubters.
Well, Kalani definitely proved why she's a champion. But when it comes time for a rematch, I believe we'll have a different outcome.
Can she have a
No,
rematch?
Fallon.
Probably.
Why?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with Fallon. But clearly she has a big issue with me. We were in that same ladder match for that Women's NXT North American Championship. And I'm not going to compare to Fallon, but in my time here in NXT, I've learned that you either put in the work, or you just bitch. And I want the world to see that I put in the work. As for Fallon,
She's the bitch.
well, it's pretty obvious who Fallon is.
So Ruka, have your way, guys.
There we go.
So
One-on-one
Ruka
action.
against who?
And there we go. Introducing first, representing NXT from Oakland, California, weighing 128 pounds, Sol Ruka. He'll be against Fallen Henry.
Oh, it's happening, yes. Sol Ruka.
How far Sol Ruka has come in just 12 months. Family back also from injury. She's ready to get to work against Fallen Henry live next.
Big commercial break. We'll be right back.
What do we know about Fallen what?
Well, Fallen Henry used to be in AEW.
Oh, she was also?
She was in AEW. That's where she came from. She did a couple of months there.
Fallen Henry. Got
Fallen
it.
Henry. She came. She did a couple of months there, and then came to WWE to NXT. Well, actually, no. She went to NXT's UK for a couple of months, then came to NXT. So, and now she's on NXT. No titles for her, but she's moved up a little bit. She started as face, now she's a heel.
Yep.
And she's doing good.
She's doing a pretty good job, actually.
She used to team up with a team of Brooks Jensen and
I like
Josh
her
Briggs.
style.
So she's like a cowgirl.
Super cowgirl. Like,
So,
it's just, it comes natural.
She was a really good wrestler.
Yeah.
Now, so Ruka.
I like the way she fights too. So she has a style,
So
her own
Ruka
style.
is a rookie. She just started in WWE a couple months. I would say almost a year. Got injured. Was out for 6 months. Came back with a leg injury, knee injury.
Mm-hmm.
She's a surfer. She's a professional
you can tell
surfer.
She looks like a surfer.
Professional surfer.
Yep.
And is doing great. So those are two wrestlers that might move up in the future if they keep on with WWE.
Yeah, they
So let's see what
definitely
happens.
have something different to share. I mean, again, you can't deny that Sol Ruka has all the gymnastics. I would say to perfection. Yes,
yeah.
She was fighting with gymnastics the whole time, just like Kalani. She did it, and it was something impressive. It was something impressive in the middle of the pay-per-view to watch. I really liked it. I really liked it.
She did.
Because it's just a different
Ruka
type
did a
of,
great job. She did a tremendous
type of
job on the
fighting.
pay-per-view. She tried her best. She did everything she could. But at the end of the day, Kalani is the champion, so she was the better woman, like to say. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah, I vote for Sol Ruka. Cool. Yeah, and definitely right now, again, I think either way, as you're starting, like you said, the way they started in NXT, I noticed something that they have to keep the whole character until the end. Because, I don't know, it happened in the case of Kiana
James?
Kiana James, right. She's continuing the actual character over there in Raw. Although I haven't seen her that much. Just one time.
Like one or twice.
No, she fought only once.
No, once or twice she fought.
I don't think they're trying to give her that much opportunities. But I remember I saw her once. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know. On the other hand, you have Davenport. Davenport also, she kept her character. I liked it.
That was another one that's from AEW.
Right.
Was a couple of months over there and came now to WWE and NXT. Well, actually, she was in AEW, went to NXT's UK.
Well, yeah, Davenport was
in UK, then came to NXT.
Long time.
And now, this year, they drafted her to SmackDown, which I haven't seen her fight yet. They haven't put her to fight yet.
No, she fought.
Not yet.
How come I saw her?
Probably once only.
Yeah, just once.
But they haven't put her in.
It was for the ladders, the Money in the Bank qualification.
Right.
She went to the...
anymore. Yeah. We're back. Here we go.
Mistakes
that's the one.
Everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes won't be
That was the trunk of the car.
Don't tell me that the other guy who left the company, apparently.
Miles. Yeah, Charlie. Mistakes won't be tolerated.
Hey, you guys do this often?
Let's go.
for the ones that don't know, one wrestler just what?
I swear.
Sinclair.
I didn't see anything.
What's the name of the guy who left? What's the name of the guy that just left? He just left.
Looks like
Lemon Kemp.
Yeah.
Listening to your advice.
Hey, you can see
And here we go, introducing her opponent, the cowgirl from Tampa, Florida, weighing 115 pounds, Fallen Henley.
that's a nice
With
coat.
the hold down.
That's a nice coat. I like it. I like the coat. And now she's super heel now. Who's gonna win?
Great American Bash will be live 8 Eastern on Size 5. Why do you like the match so much?
71, man. 71 record. Hell of a record.
Well, for Fallon Henley, just like you have been in recent weeks, a hater, no reason to attack. Carmen Petrovich, none. This is the second time we've seen her tonight. So what business did she
Here we
have
go, baby.
earlier tonight?
Here we go, one-on-one, Fallen Henley and Soruka. Coming up next will be our main event.
This business is truly all about. I'm talking about checks. I'm talking about checks.
Main event between Trick Williams
And
with,
a
I don't
mystery
know what
partner
who partner,
against Sean
We're not
Spears
sure
and the
yet.
new NXT champion Ethan Page.
and Ethan Page.
Here we go.
Sick of all the rookies. Soul made it clear. Clear as day.
We will see the NXT North American Women's Champion Kalani Joni come out in this match. We'll find out.
With the rest of the lot.
She should have a problem with the locker room. She should have a problem with it.
Does she not remember when she started here? Needing some guidance, needing some help?
It was a long time ago. Like I said, you gotta wise up in this business. Think you expect to make it to
The surfer.
and stick with it.
Drop kick.
Oh my gosh, she's walking here.
Tento is disconnected with
What was that?
Oh, a chop.
What good does it do then, Book, for Fallon Henley to go online,
Here we go.
post like she did, nasty words about Soloruka because
X Factor.
Okay.
The pin. 1, 2, a kick out.
Not about big guy. It's not. And the thing is, it's not personal. I don't think it's personal.
Really?
This
Nope.
is this is a business. Man.
You don't think it's
You got two more going to do that. This is a business, man.
Oh, and 2 hands. Ooh, kicked right in the stomach by Fallen Henley.
How can she do that? Oh my god.
That wouldn't have happened right now. Fallon Henley is on a mission, man. A mission.
You absolutely love this change in attitude.
And we'll be live this Friday from Rochester, Massachusetts for Friday Night SmackDown. Join us this Friday at 8 o'clock to 10, 2 hours for the live show of SmackDown.
Yep.
And that super shows this weekend will be live in Mexico. Huh? Yeah.
And of course, do not forget to stay until the end of this. Right now, live streaming because after the main event, right? After the main event, we're gonna have our after show.
2, kick out.
After the main event, we're gonna have our NXT after show. We're gonna give our point of view, our review of what happened, and it's about to happen with this Trick Williams storyline because we want to know what's going to happen now.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
On her leg. Boom. Kick to the face. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, no, kick out.
You also have to wonder about Soloruka right now. That matchup she had in Toronto, the international travel back. Maybe not 100%. This is an opportunity for Fallon Henley to prove she is everything she's been saying she is. That is the top shot.
It's a huge opportunity. And of course, again, if you're scrolling and you just found this channel, wow, Wrestling Bottom US, you can go ahead and click the follow, hit the follow, subscribe to this channel for much more live streaming. Much more new videos are coming out tomorrow, so you can get notifications of the latest updates for all the WWE fans. And of course, Alex and Carmen here for your live streaming and everything related with WWE.
That's what Fallon Henley's gonna have to watch out for those unexpected moves.
Oh my god. How did she start
like this?
I thought that was it. I thought that was it for a second.
Middle rope. You go from the bottom.
You go to the middle.
So Rocker's a kick to the head.
How long she was with the knee out?
About 6 months she was out.
One step ahead of Ruka.
For all the moves that I'm seeing right now,
Go.
your legs have to be sharp. Seriously.
1, 2, no.
Everything is with the legs. She jumps, she flies.
Come on. Roll up.
Soul was always so calm. She's so cool. She's so
collected.
Oh my gosh, she just did a split.
Very unique by Soul Ruka.
Drop kick.
That's what Soul Ruka is all about.
Oh my God.
Very innovative victory.
Nice drop kick with Soul Ruka. What is on her mind in this moment? Soul trying to get a few more moments. Trying to maybe regroup herself. And she's in the center of the ring with Fallon Henley. Fallon turning right back around.
Chop.
Soul Ruka, she got caught thinking for a second.
You say, I think we talked in this was something
Here we
she
go.
said earlier to start this matchup. Fallon Henley's a veteran of this game. She's been around for a minute. She knows how to take advantage.
Snow Snatcher. The pin. No,
Oh,
Jesse
no.
James.
Really?
Jasmine next. Up and out, Fallon Henley on.
We saw these two earlier.
Now
I'm so
everybody's
Ruka.
against Soul Ruka.
Business.
No.
Clothesline.
Okay.
Boom, quick.
With that Pele kick between the eyes. What's the meaning of this, Brooke?
And I thought Kalani Jr. was going to come on and help her.
I thought Kalani was going to come and help too.
Unless Kalani's not
Or
there.
somebody else, yeah.
Snatch it. Fallon Henley. But it's right here. A beatdown. Unprovoked. What's the meaning of it?
Well, it wasn't that hard. Sometimes they do it worse. Seriously.
Those three women.
So now it's going to be 3 against.
Come in threes.
Okay. What?
Oh, Izzy, you got me a
Emily
little
Paxley?
distracted.
What's she
I
doing?
want nothing more than to hold the title and seeing girls like you walk around
She's
here.
talking to a doll.
She's talking to a doll?
All I can think about when I see cool girls like Izzy is that they don't want to play with girls like me. I love playing with my dolls, but girls like you, take them away from me. Why? Why is she so above me? Titles will always be there waiting for me. But taking care of girls like you, I ought to fix that now. Izzy, when I'm done playing with you, you'll realize that underneath the skin, we're all just rotten.
Oh, she broke.
She broke the head of the doll.
She broke the
Of
doll.
the Barbie doll.
And that's supposed to be.
And Wendy
oh, Wendy Chu.
Well, from one unpredictable personality, apparently.
I'm trying to understand what's going on with this guy.
Jensen, who took out Javon Evans earlier tonight. Maybe he's talking to Ava again because we're getting ready for this main event.
There you go. Main event is coming up next. Who's going to Trick Williams going to team up with?
We want
We'll
to
find
know
out.
who's going to be the tag team member for Trick Williams. I don't
We'll be
know.
right back. We're going to take a commercial break.
Yeah.
For our main event coming up next.
Let us know in the chatting section who can be joining again Trick Williams to fight tonight for this main event. And
Be tricky.
this is a little bit tricky, seriously. And something that I want to say is that what is going on with Ethan Page from now on? What are the predictions like so far you can say? Do you think that Ethan Page, he's actually like, he could be the face of NXT, or he's just not in the level of...
I don't see him as a face as WWE. I don't think he's going to give the title
the face
much
of...
time. I don't think he's going to keep the title that much, so I don't know.
I had a feeling too.
It might be a surprise, and it's going to trick us all. But I don't see him with that kind of, I don't know.
I had a feeling that he's not, even if he has that title, I don't think he's going to take that long. Trick Williams, he had the title so far, what, 3 or 4 months? No.
Trick Williams? No. I would say about 5 months around there.
5 months? That was quick. That
you
was
remember,
quick.
the draft was when?
That was quick. That was quick.
After WrestleMania, was it?
Yeah, no, before WrestleMania.
WrestleMania? Okay,
Before
there you go.
WrestleMania.
So about 3-4 months, I would say.
Yep.
So,
Yep. And again, if it's your first time here in this channel, you can leave us a comment, okay? Tell us what you think, what's gonna happen with NXT right now. There's a huge, I would say, lots of changes again after this pay-per-view, what happened in HEATWAVE, and we want to know your thoughts. You can go ahead and hit the like, subscribe to this channel because you're getting live streaming. What are we getting?
for reactions, like you already did, ask me questions. I'll let you know from the old times to now, and let me know, and I'll just answer the questions you guys need.
Lots of questions. If you have any questions, we can answer you on time. And again, live streaming, we're doing this on Mondays, the Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT. Fridays, for Friday SmackDown at 8 p.m. EDT too. When it comes to having NXT live streaming, we're putting it in the schedule, okay? Because we don't do it every week, but you know, we'll try to keep you posted all the time, so you can have an idea what's gonna happen.
We will do it next week, so we'll join us for NXT next week on Tuesday.
Then next week.
Next week we'll be here.
Yep, and of course, what are questions? Any type of pay-per-view that are coming up right now, you're gonna get posted. You know, that's why you can go ahead and subscribe so you can get notified on time for all the new pay-per-views. I would say live streaming, live reactions, so you can join us and react with us. And just a reminder, when it comes to, you know, be in the middle of the pay-per-views, you just need to have what? Peacock, right? For
Peacock, yeah.
US, it'll be Peacock.
Or the WWE Network for the outside of the US.
Outside US.
So Steve, if you're listening,
correct,
you probably have the WWE Network and you can see it from the WWE Network.
And again, what do you think about the last match? Like the storyline that they are creating it in a certain way to put 3 women against what? Is it gonna be against Sol Ruka or?
Well, but so Ruka, and you got Kalani Jordan also joining with them.
I think Ruka, she's gonna need some help. If she's actually facing the 3 of them,
who can team up with them? Kalani and her?
Kalani has to be the one.
I don't know there.
Now, if Kalani doesn't want to get involved on nothing,
I can't tell you.
That's another story.
So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Or it can be a surprise.
It can be a surprise.
So you guys don't know, probably don't think about it. I just thought about it. Remember who's in the team? Fallon Henley, Jasmine Next, and Jesse Jane. Who is Jesse Jane's rival?
Oh, that's true. Unless,
Gigi Dollar.
Gigi Dollar.
And right now she's injured.
I know. Forget it. She's injured.
She can come back. She's been out for 4 months.
Oh, that was quick. 4 months already?
So you never know. Hey! Cedric Alexander in the house. He's from SmackDown.
NXT's on fire right now, and I want to contribute in any way that I can.
What is he gonna do?
So, see you next week.
Exactly.
I guess he's gonna help right now, trick women.
CD helped organize a meeting with Cedric, and it went really well.
Cedric Alexander from SmackDown.
I'm officially in NXT, you said?
See you next week.
You're the best, Cedric.
Can you help me do this?
Yeah, pretty
Is he gonna be in NXT?
No, I think they're just bringing him to the show.
Keep coming around the wall on the left.
No, I'm officially in NXT, he said. That means he's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be in
back and
NXT.
forth doesn't mean.
Oh, okay, got it.
Here it is right now. Ashanti V. Adonis.
Hey, another one.
Who's that?
Shanti the Adonis. Remember they used to team up with a group of SmackDown? ¿Cómo se llama? With B-Fab?
Oh, yeah, that's true. The big
He teams up now on SmackDown with Cedric Alexander.
That's why.
So they're bringing the team to NXT now.
Oh, okay.
So that's why.
That's why.
So join us next week for NXT. We're going to see Duke Hudson, Alba Femi for the North American Championship from Chase U. We'll be with you next week on Tuesday streaming for this match.
Yep. And all the people that is entering to the live chatting.
Here we go. Gallus to take on the returning the Rascals in a 6-man tag team match. TNA will be in the house next week.
TNA in the house next week. You can't miss it. Yes, we're gonna do live streaming for the following NXT also. So you're completely invited again to follow.
And we're going to the following match is our main event. It is a tag team match, 2-on-2 non-title match. Introducing first from NXT, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing 215 pounds, the NXT World Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page. And his partner, weighing 223 pounds, from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, he is the chairman, Sean Spear.
We are gonna see Trick Williams with Hope by himself.
And his partner, their opponents first representing NXT, weighing 240 pounds, from Columbia, South Carolina, Trick Williams.
This is as angry and as focused as I've ever seen Trick Williams.
Who is teaming up with Trick Williams here tonight.
He lost the NXT title Sunday in Toronto. He wasn't factored in the decision.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to trick with him?
Who's going to be the tag team?
Who's going to be the tricky one?
Whatever. The tricky.
He can't go at it all.
Who's gonna be teaming up? Can he handle? Well, I think he can handle it by himself though. I don't know. What's gonna happen? Who's the guy?
So it looks like we're going to have a handicap matchup. With Trick Williams.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Where is Joe Henry?
Didn't I tell you?
How he doesn't look. Look, that's look at his face. That's a sad song.
TNA from Innsbruck, Scotland, weighing 229 pounds, Joe Henry.
It's happening right now. Joe Henry is in NXT. Joe Henry in the house. We got TNA in NXT. This is huge. Lots of changes. And again, let's see how Joe can help Trick Williams tonight.
Now remember, he is not a NXT superstar or the Rascals. They're just here because NXT WWE has a contract with TNA. That's it.
Yep. What a main event. What?
Didn't I tell you it was going to be Joe Henry?
Yeah, well.
There we go. Trick Williams starting off against the champion, Ethan Page.
Let us know in the chatting section who's going to win, because Trick Williams now is with the company of Joe Henry. I mean, Joe Henry now, he's right now in NXT. We want to know until what point he's going to be, or he could be teaming up right now with Trick Williams because he's going to look for a title shot too.
And here goes a tag to Joe Henry.
You don't know?
There we go.
I don't know. I have a feeling that he's coming for the title shot too.
Joe Henry picking out Sean Spears. Ooh, just slamming him.
That hurt.
Long hair, just like Cody Rhodes.
The longest reigning TNA Digital Media Champion held the title for 266 days.
True flash. Their clothesline, don't give him the champion outside. Another tag to Trick Williams. Here we go.
Trick Williams and Joe Henry, yeah.
Double slam on both outside. we're taking a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Whoa, let's see if this is gonna happen. Let's see if this is gonna work. I mean, right now, Trick Williams with Joe Henry, apparently they're teaming. I guess it's gonna work. Until what point, I have no idea, but I have a feeling that Joe Henry is gonna come also for his title match. He doesn't have any titles over there.
Joe Henry, no.
Then if he doesn't, and he does not have any title in TNA, it'll be, who knows, a great opportunity to ask for a match. I think right now, if TNA, they're knocking the door here and they are collaborating in such a way, I don't know, I have a feeling that Joe Henry would ask, to be part of the, or who knows, be part of the actual match for this title. I mean, and remember, it's not anymore. He would be fighting against Ethan Page. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't
this
know
is
yet what's
different.
This
is different. This is different. We want to know. Let us know in the chatting section who's gonna win. I mean, we're gonna see how far Joe and Trick Williams can be. Teaming up together, something different. We've never seen them fighting together again.
Well, this is the first time
ever.
Joe
and
Henry.
This is the first time ever that I'm seeing the two Canadians. That is Ethan Page and Sean Spears. I mean.
Well, this is the first time also we see Joe Henry.
Yeah, this is the first time
fighting here in NXT.
Yeah, I saw him only by videos, but apart from it, no, not really. And like he said, like he mentioned, he doesn't have any title over there in TNA. I think he had titles. I'm not sure about it.
In TNA? Not that I know of.
Oh, no? Okay. No, I'm not sure if he had titles in TNA. But, again, I mean, we want to know who's going to win. What did I say? And again, let us know in the chatting section who's going to win, Trick Williams team or Ethan Page team. Okay, Joe.
Joe Gacy?
The what?
Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy. Look.
So here we go.
I don't like the commercial half and a half. I don't like that.
We're back here in commercial.
Yeah.
Here we go, tag team action. Ethan Page, Sean Spears versus Joe Henry from TNA and Trick Williams. First time we've seen Joe Henry from TNA in action here tonight. Well, we actually saw him in a Battle Royal before that. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was.
But it only lasted like 2 minutes in the Battle Royal.
1 minute again.
So we'll see what happens.
There is something boiling inside Trick Williams.
He wondered if he got the right partner because right now he is getting the hell beat.
Sean Spears was dancing, mocking Trick Williams.
Ethan Page to win.
Okay, that's hard. That was a shock. Okay.
Ethan Page who called himself NXT.
Here we go.
What?
Ethan Page choking.
Rookie did good as he put it. He didn't fall into the title.
And the punches.
Here at NXT, they get the hell beat out of him. You have eggs all over his face. So I can show me.
Oh, wasn't it?
Well, right now he's just trying to maybe show that he's got the will, show that he's got some determination, because he wants to tag in Trick Williams, who wants to show out in this matchup. You know Williams wants to desperately get his hands on Ethan Page, but a deep submission right now.
Whoa.
Page in the center of the ring. And when the NXT Universe Williams as well.
That was impressive.
So this is the only thing that I found about Joe Henry so far. ICW
The ICW Tag Team Championship.
one time, and IC Tag Team
That's
title.
another company that he's been with.
Correct.
Before
He
TNA.
had titles though.
But not in TNA.
Not in TNA yet.
NXT champion, and now it's Ethan Page, whose ego's been control even more in the last 48 hours.
We're gonna shot neck break out of Trick Williams. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, no, 2 count.
You know, Sean Spears, who was the first to pin Trick Williams after Williams won the NXT Championship. Spears trying to make it 2 in a row against Trick. Here on NXT.
Quickly taking back control of this matchup. Trick came in hot, but cooled off very, very quickly, man.
We'll go back to Sunday. We kept talking about the emotion of the matchup. We kept talking about the emotion of Trick Williams and even Jamal Evans. And again, Jamal
Here we go. Double suplex. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, no, 2 count.
Was taken out by Ethan Page, and how wise of it right there by Page to float over and get in between Trick Williams and his partner. And please do not adjust your screen. That is TNA superstar Joe Hendry.
Trying to give Trick Williams any space right now. Keep it real close to the body. I love this tag team action right now. This Spears and Page.
It's not even just a tag team action. This is textbook tag team offense. Cutting the ring in half.
Perfect. Like I said, you showed the textbook. Oh, yeah, that was hot.
Following it up is Sean Spears.
Okay.
Spears who's loving every second of this.
No quit at Trick Williams, though.
There is it. Look, Sean Spears out here earlier. Sean Spears was talking. Sean Spears was mocking Trick Williams.
Whoa.
So that's a little green on it. And now looking for that. Maybe a C4 able to counter was Williams. Jumping neck breaker on Sean Spears. This is now a move. Trick Williams has to get over to his corner. He has taken a lot of punishment in this matchup.
We're going to be feeling a certain way, like you said.
We're going to match be over.
No! Spears, I'm a little confused as to what's going on.
Hey, I'm JUL Evans. No, that's Oramensa.
Yeah. There's something going on between the two of them. Seriously.
Remember.
Okay, Trick Williams is about to win. If
Just
he
remember
doesn't
that
win right
Oramensa got knocked out by Ethan Page when he got here to NXT.
now, he has to win right now. Look.
There you go. Clothesline. Another clothesline. There we go. Full kick.
Spears coming in, getting caught.
Boom, DDT.
NXT Universe, take a look around them. Up on their feet. Spears left his
Joe
feet.
King's gonna do? Joe Hendry gonna do?
And Hendry now. Hoisted around. Big fallaway slam.
I'm not saying this is pretty tough.
It's starting to believe.
It's 2-on-1.
Yeah.
2-on-1. Where's Tricky? Tricky's doing this by himself. Well, that was better than a Spinneroonie.
No.
Hendry.
No, it wasn't.
And the referee. Oh!
Here we go. From Trick Williams inside.
Trick shot.
Here comes John Henry.
Whoa. I don't think he's going to make it.
It's up.
Good shot. The pin. 1, 2, 3.
And of course, Jay Henry had to win it.
As the winners of this match, the team of Joe Henry and Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, he won because of Joe Hendry. I mean, not really, because of the other guy. What was the name of the guy?
Joe Henry?
No, the other one.
Oh, Oramensa.
Exactly. He's interfering in. He's after Ethan Page. Look.
But he was here tonight. That big trick knee from Trick Williams rocked Sean Spears, and then it was Joe Hendry who made believers out of everyone here tonight, picking up the victory on NXT. Just had a loss of words for what has happened here tonight.
Incredible match, NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Now we're super ready for our post show, NXT post show, NXT after show, so
NXT
we can share.
is over.
Yeah, so we can share with you this latest review, what just happened in NXT. I'm about to finish taking the screenshots. Okay. Okay.
There we go. Our review now.
So our review now, and this is what happened in the whole NXT. But we're gonna focus on the points that it was really like, I would say, pretty impressive for us. Okay, so we can talk about it. Why don't we start first with we're not talking about everything, but the ones that it was.
So
really
Ruka and Fallon Henley.
So Ruka and Fallon.
Well, you can't tell too much about that match. Nobody won actually. If the one was Ruka by a disqualification by Jessie Jane and Jasmine Nix interrupting to get to help Fallon Henley. They just becoming a team now, Fallon Henley, and like I say, it's gonna be a rivalry between these three women. So Ruka will have partners. She has the NXT North American Women's Champion, Kalani Jordan. Doesn't mean Kalani Jordan is not her friend. It's still her friend. But you have to remember too, Jessie Jane has a rivalry. Gigi Dolan is still there, injured, but she can come back. And Gigi Dolan, remember there was a team
we're not sure
called the Undisputed. What was the name of it?
It was Toxic Attraction.
Toxic Attraction.
Yeah.
So
with Mandy
Rose.
Mandy Rose.
So that means Gigi Dolan can come back and team up with them. You never know.
We're not sure yet because who knows? Maybe Kalani. I was gonna say Kanelani. Kalani. Maybe she decides to team up with her, and the magic can happen too. Because right now you have to understand, Kalani, she's in the middle of it. Unless Gigi, right, she comes back too, and it'll be impressive because yes. The rivalry that they had, it was tough. At that moment was tough, and everything changed because Mandy Rose, she was already gone from WWE, and it'll be pretty interesting to see her back again.
We'll see.
Now something that I want to point out before I forget, okay, is that again, Sol Ruka, either way, I know she's super competitive, but I think she still needs a partner when it comes to facing this new team, because now it's the three of them, and the three of them, I would say, I'm not saying all of them, but JC, she's really aggressive. I can see her, like, she's not only strategic, but also aggressive in the sense of anything can happen, so you have to watch, you need somebody who can help you, That would be the case of the girls. I was gonna say ladies. Why don't we go for the other one that it was pretty impressive also?
Tony D'Angelo and Lexis King.
Lexis King for the
Heritage Cup Championship. Like I said, Tony D'Angelo is the champion, still retained the cup. Like I've said before, Lexis King is the son of the late Brian Pillman. So that was a great match, but we saw Eddie Tarp in the top stage with a DJ system. So I don't know what is Eddie Tarp and Lexis King having that sense of their rivalry there. I don't know, but that made the distraction for Tony D'Angelo to get the victory and get the win.
Yeah, but something you cannot deny about, again, Tony D'Angelo is that he has his team on the side. I mean,
of course,
if he has a team, I mean, there's no way you are going to lose too, because we know clearly if you have a team, they can come up and help you whether they want it or not sometimes. And even though, Tony is the leader and he may say, well, I don't need any help, whatever, I think they are doing it pretty well as a team. I could say that, they're bringing the Italian style,
part of themselves.
That they help each other. They're family, right? How he talks, right? But it's funny to see, again, Tony D'Angelo, he looks pretty competitive too, still, and he's doing it pretty well as a leader. You have to consider also that the ones that are, the main ones, they tend to win all the time too. So, the other one was, there was another picture. This was a huge comeback, and it was the surprising
that was of the Rascals.
TNA visitation of the Rascals.
The Rascals, and you saw it next week is going to be a 6-man tag team. The Rascals against Gallus and a 6-man tag team. Remember that Zachary Rentz was his tag team partner in WWE NXT before. They were used to call MSM. You guys remember that?
Yep.
Now with Trey Miguel, they're known as the Rascals in TNA.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that they're going to come to NXT. It's just a get-together.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we're going to do
next week.
It's a
get-together because he needs help.
Exactly.
First of all, Wesley, he's right now like he was looking kind of not depressed, but I'm saying a little bit down just because he lost against Obafemi.
So right now he has partners. So he has chance to win next week. So we'll see what happens.
I thought they were gonna say or trying to say like, why don't you come to TNA or whatever?
No, you can't say
you know,
that, no.
which is of course it's not gonna happen. I mean,
Of course
there's
not.
no way.
Not yet.
But I think the trio idea it would be pretty interesting.
And if you guys know, if you guys didn't know, Zachary Rentz is going out with Gigi Dolan.
Oh, he does?
They're having a relationship together.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Now, on the other hand, before I forget about this part, what we know about Wesley, again, he had the title of the North American title for such a long time, and because of the injury in his back, he had to go to surgery, or I don't know specifically, but he was in pain. That's the idea. Right? Do you think that he's gonna get another title shot? Not with him, not with Obafemi, but in another type
Wesley, you have
match?
to go, like they say, all the way to the end of the line and start all over again. So we'll see, but I will say that he has to start all over again.
He has to start all over again.
Yeah, and
right.
make up it, get his momentum going again, and see what he gets to.
What do we know about the case of this guy? I forgot.
Brooks Jensen.
Brooks
Jensen, he's frustrated. It was a team that he had with Josh Briggs and Fowler Hanley. Each one went their own separate ways. Fowler Hanley started wrestling on Level Up by itself. But afterwards, I guess NXT didn't have anything more for him. Left him on the sidelines. Now he's frustrated because he wants to be there. And like Eva Rain says, Shawn Michaels going to give her another chance. He's going to fight next week against Javon Evans because he jumped him in the backstage. And see if he can come back and see what it is. The kid looks good. He's a good wrestler. He has momentum to be big in his future. His dad used to be a wrestler.
Was he in WWE? No.
Yes, of course he was in WWE. If you guys know him in 1999, his dad was named Bull Buchanan. If you guys know who Bull Buchanan is from the oldies, that is Brooks Jensen's father.
Okay.
So these wrestlers come from generations.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Everybody's
he has
coming
a chance
from
to move up.
generations. And the last main event that it was something different because everybody was expecting to see Joe Hendry in such a way, and he actually did it. I mean, what was that?
It was from the start of the show.
What was that?
Little previews of his name and his picture coming out, his music. So anybody that saw that knew that there was some way that he was going to come out some way.
Correct. But what do you think about this actual mix of it? Like he was having that type of chemistry with Trick Williams. Do you think as a tag
I would say it was
team
just
or not?
a match for the tag team match. It doesn't mean they're going to be a tag team all the time.
Not
but
really,
it was they fought very well. They had really connections tonight together, and they did what they had to do.
Yeah, but something that I want to point out, and I was saying in the live streaming again, that you can rewatch this video again, it's that you never know if he's coming from TNA. I don't think he's going to come just to team up and just to help around, which it can happen. Okay, but I think that
we have to see that in the future. We'll see what's going to be.
Joe Hendry, he could ask for, being part of a match. I'm not saying that he would ask, hey, I want to come with you. I need my one-on-one or whatever type of match. Not really. Taking advantage that right now is in the middle of Shawn Spears, Shawn Michaels, Shawn Spears, and the other one, Trick Williams, and Javon, that we don't know still what's going to happen with him, okay, after he was attacked. There's 3 guys already, 3 wrestlers already, and who knows, maybe Joe Hendry would say, well, I'm going to add into myself just because I want to have a little bit of taste, how it feels like to compete for the championship. Who knows? I think this, still the TNA and NXT, it's bringing something different.
Little rivalry between them. So
correct. Yeah, it's something different now. They're putting this type of collaborations. So definitely something else you want to point out?
No, everything is good. We had a great NXT show tonight.
Yep.
Perfect show. Don't wait to miss us this Friday at SmackDown, 8 to 10. Then at 10:30 we'll have another after show. And then miss us this Sunday. We have another oldie match, pay-per-view. It is WWE, Backlash 2008.
So for all the wrestling,
oldies, 8 o'clock
wrestling.
at night. We're gonna start a show. So just meet us, show us, and we'll see you on SmackDown this Friday.
For all the oldie fans, we're here for.
And
the
thank you everybody for joining us.
Yep.
Hassan, Steve, Maria, thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Friday.
Correct.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. And just a reminder again, do not forget to subscribe so you can get the notifications on time. And all the description down below, you can also check it out for all the new schedule that we're doing this week and the following week. So we'll see you around and have a good night.